All right, hey Aries. So we are doing torn between two, and I'm just going to get a little more clarifiers this time. So we're using the two of the same decks, all right, for each person that you're dealing with. We're going to pull how you feel about each person with the romance angels and your attraction level, all right, according to each of these people that you're dealing with. So we're going to go through the first one first. So Aries, dealing with two people. Okay. I'm just going to pull all the cards. So if you don't want to go through this shuffling part, go ahead and fast forward through it. Hey, I'm a new channel, so if you guys have not, please subscribe. And there's also a link for my Facebook page down below. If you guys could, help me out there, that would be awesome. All right, so Aries, person number one, what do they represent in Aries' life? For person number one, what do they represent to Aries? All right, what can you get out of this relationship? What problems can arise? For Aries, what problems can arise? General advice. General advice. All right. So Aries, for person number one, all right, what does this person represent to you? Okay, so automatically I see that you can see yourself moving forward with this person. All right, the Six of Swords is about forward movement, correct? All right, and then you, I feel like you can already see that there is it's not divine, but maybe it is to you. I see that for this relationship with person number one, you can see yourself going somewhere with this person, especially if they are representing the Pentacles. All right, this is somebody who's well grounded, could be a business owner, dresses nice, stable. They're going to offer stability. All right, and if you're in this water energy, it's an emotional fulfillment, love, happiness. So I feel like what does this person represent? Forward movement, for sure. All right. What can you get out of this relationship? So we have the Queen of Swords coming through, and I feel like what your team is telling you is this is an honest, straightforward type of relationship that you're going to be having. I feel like they are also telling you that this is something that you're going to be able to look back on and say, look at all we've done together, look at all we've built together. Because the Two of Wands is about looking and reflecting on all you've accomplished and all you've done, right? So what problems can arise? Okay, so I feel like with these two cards, with the Six of Cups, it could be that you have kids with this person. I don't want to say that you're cheating on a partner. You guys could be in separation and you could have come back around together. So you could be kind of dabbling with between an ex, someone you have kids with, and a new person, but I don't feel like this is a commitment. I don't feel like you guys are cheating. I don't feel like it's none of that. So what I feel like too on the other end is you could potentially feel like this is a past life relationship. This goes deeper, and if you don't choose this person, what are the ramifications of it? Because this connection to you, either which way you go, it runs deep, right? So I feel like you might be worried about messing that up. And general advice regarding this relationship. So I feel like what your team and the universe is telling you is that if you decide to close out the other person, all right, because this is about endings and new beginnings, ending cycles and new beginnings, and you reflect on the situation with this person that's right here, all right, you need to, if you should close this one out, reflect on this situation. There is a potential for, commitment, celebration, moving forward, progressing together. Okay, that's what your team is telling you. All right, so for this person number 1, Aries, I want to pull a romance angel, and this is for how Aries feels about this relationship. How does Aries feel? All right, again, past life relationship. So I do feel like you're in the energy, like with that Tower moment and the 6 of Cups. I do feel like you are afraid of making the wrong choice because this connection does run deep, right? Past life relationship, and then I want to get your attraction level to this person. What is Aries' attraction level? So what we have coming out is the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. All right, so there are worse cards in this deck, I just want to tell you. So I do feel like Aries, you do know, you're aware that this is, that has the potential to be something good, something brand new, okay? I do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, one thing that could be on your mind is the fact of this is the slowest moving guy in the deck, right? Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest moving guy in the deck, and that could be one of your turnoffs, whether him or her. You can see yourself having a new beginning with this, but you're like, when's it going to happen? Attraction level, I guess between a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say like a 5, only because there are worse cards in this deck. I mean, if there are 2 G-rated cards in this deck, it's these 2, okay? So let's get your other person. All right, so for person number 2. All right, for Aries, what does this person represent? Person number 2. What does this person represent? Those 2. What can you get out of this relationship? What problems can arise? What problems? And the general advice. Okay. Aries, person number 2 on deck. So what does this person represent? Okay, so this person right here, I feel like you could have just recently met this person. All right, and I feel like you know that this person has a little bit of a guard up, okay? And it could be, with the Judgment card coming out, that they just got out of something themselves. Again, with this right here, I don't feel like this, after seeing the past life relationship card come out, I do feel like there's no kids right here. So I don't feel like you were previously involved with this person. I do feel like the connection runs a little bit deeper. So, but you're having two energies, okay? And I feel like with the Judgment card coming out, it's simply saying, you know, this person is a little bit guarded, and I feel like the Judgment card coming out is, you know, your team saying you're gonna have to decide on what you want. You know, well, obviously you can't be, you know, juggling energies for too long that are, you know, multiple, right? But I also feel like too, they're saying, you know what you need to do. And just with this card coming out, this guy being, or girl, whatever, being so guarded, I feel like, you know, you're going to be in a tough situation, because right here you have the Knight of Pentacles, right? Slowest moving guy in the deck. And over here we have somebody that's guarded. So what can you get out of this connection? All right, so, well, all right, so you can see commitment with this person too. You can see forward progression with this person. What can you get out of this? I feel like this person, you know, I do feel like they would fight for you, all right, if it means having you, but I do feel like they're kind of in a shell, all right? I do feel like there is the potential to have a strong bond between you two, and the same right there, you know, we have the forward movement, all right? So I feel that that's why you're kind of hesitant, you're kind of struggling with this, because you can see a future with both energies. So what problems can arise? We have the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, all right? So with this Ten of Pentacles, the you know, that's the wish fulfillment, and that's abundance and money. With this coming out as problems, it could be that there might be a lack of financial security within this relationship, all right? Especially because on that end, we have the King of Pentacles coming out, all right? Two, it could be that this, although guarded, it could be he or she, this person is not emotionally available, but they are all about wanting to do, you know what that means, right? Fast. They might be quick in the bed, but not with their heart. Okay, so I do feel like that's appropriate coming out on problems. And then general advice, okay. The general advice, so we have the Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands, all right? So you know how on this end we have the Tower moment and the Six of Cups, okay? Check it out. It's the Twin Flame card, the Ten of Cups, and then the Devil, all right? And I feel like what your team is leading me to tell you is don't be fooled, okay? Don't be fooled. You're going to be swayed, right? I do feel like this person, they could have some other things going on behind closed doors, but you're not seeing it. All you're seeing is wish fulfillment, happiness, all right? And you could honestly be mistaking this person for your twin flame, when I feel like we've had more confirmation on this end. But, you know, again, it's your free will. You know, you don't have to listen to this. You can just hit, you know, whatever resonates with you, all right? I don't see this person as a bad person. I just feel like this person has a little bit more to them than they're not telling you. I do feel like this person probably has some secrets that they're not telling you, and it's only because the Devil card is coming out with that Four of Pentacles, so they're protecting something. I also feel like on the financial scale, that coming out as a problem, because that's usually not a problem card, but it's coming out under the problems. So this person might not be financially stable, all right? With the you know, this does not have to represent twin flame, okay? It could just be marriage, all right? I do feel like on both ends, you are going to be, you're going to be waiting, I feel like, for a true commitment, regardless. And I feel like this person over here is just taking their time because they're a little bit smarter about stuff. This one over here, I feel like this person over here just has a little bit more that they're withholding and not telling you, okay? So let's get how you feel. How does Aries feel about person number 2? How does Aries feel? How does Aries feel about person number 2? All right. So look at you, honeymoon. All right. So you're seeing marriage with this person too. All right. And then let's get the attraction. How does Aries feel about this person? What is their attraction level? All right. So Aries. Look at that. So we have 4 wands. And on top of that, they're doing it on a swing. So that's double confirmation. All right. And then you have the King of Cups. All right. So Aries. I'm just giving you the advice that you know I am led to deliver. All right. Ultimately, it is your choice, but it seems like you do have a tough one here. It could be. I'm almost feeling that you are more chemically attracted to this person, but I feel like your feelings for this other person over here run a little bit deeper. Okay. But hopefully this gives you some clarification. I do feel like with this person, there's a lot more secrets because of this card and this card. I feel like this person is not telling you absolutely everything, but you know what? It might come later because it's new, right? So those are your messages, Aries. If this is not your story, please come back and we will do it again next week. All right, bye guys.